Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our road to the show. Another month down at AAA. We're better than the shortstop at the majors in rating. And I think we're even battling better than the guy at the majors right now. But that isn't too bad or too hard to do. So we put some more into power.
In the air out to right. There to make the catch. And two away now.
Yeah, he would have been out. Good play not to run there.
Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. Top half of the second from Jacksonville. Frost. One gone. Out. Nice late breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a
And they're up 4-0. At the end of the day, I don't think I'd help the Marlins win a lot of games right now. It's a very terrible organization. I don't know about seeing me in Miami, because if this goes until half the season I'm not up, I might request for a trade. I mean, it can't get worse than Miami, right?
Ball two.
Good job, Jacksonville.
That's gone. 2-1 shot. That's a fastball right down the middle.
Two-run blast, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Skipper's happy.
That was a nice, patient approach in that at bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Bench.
It's not gonna matter because this team is terrible, but
Nobody out. Swing and a slow roller. Frost. There's one.
Got him.
To first, not in time. Great effort there.
that's a fast. Wow, it's 10-2.
Gil Frost. He's already homered in this ballgame. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the
We're driving all the runners.
maintains focus and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
Nope, let's try a second.
They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, one hit, two away, and a runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, Gil Frost.
Hey, clutch up right here.
He was late.
I meant to check swing that. That's late. It's also high fastball too. High cutter.
And the pitch. Got the swing too soon there.
What a slider. I'm over top of that.
And 1-2. One more time.
I got a swing on that. Is it gonna go down? No.
Makes the catch. And they are happy just to get Gil Frost, the next to hit. Runner at first with nobody out.
I had opportunities to win this game for us.
Quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third. On the corner, 4 strikes.
Good cutter.
1-1.
No ball.
So good
One
with
strike.
that cutter. He's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nobody better up there.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Over top of it.
Come on, Jacksonville.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Just missed. That was a well-executed
One ball,
two-strike
two
changeup,
strikes.
but he just couldn't get the call.
Go home, Syracuse.
Foul ball. Still
Ooh.
1-2 count.
Even further down. Gotta be smarter with that.
Gets a
Wow,
piece
it's not
saver.
ready for that fastball.
Good job, Jacksonville.
And the
Ball
ball
two.
evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
We're fighting in this right now.
Let's go, kid.
Come on, give me something.
And
inside.
it's inside. Keep your
Full
eye on that
count.
runner at first on 3 and 2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fails. And that is going to bring the tying run.
Pull
to
the walk,
plate.
baby.
Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, Davison De Los Santos.
They need you now. Your turn.
Runner on the go. That one smashed to left field.
go, ball, go.
It's back there.
Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. 1 away. 1 out and 2 on.
Your turn right
And now,
here.
Just don't do it.
Sanoha.
Drive us in, Sonoha.
Let's go, Javier.
Soft contact in the air. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. I'm sure he's feeling frustrated after he came away empty on that line out, but the odds are good he'll get.
All right, Paulie,
plenty
can you
more
have
hits.
another
Sitting at
big
right
home
side.
run here?
1-2 now. On the ground, right side. Handles the chance. And that's the ball game.
Damn. I had an opportunity to win that game.
Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him.
I had an opportunity to win that game.
Next up, the designated hitter, Gil Frost. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Look out for the double play.
Hey, Jacksonville.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Can we get a double or better?
Come on, Jacksonville.
We're coming
Ball.
right up against it with the way this
1-0.
rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes.
Runner,
which
runner,
would
runner.
keep runner on the move. Foul ball there. Runner at first, 1 away.
Woo, Jacksonville.
And the count 1 and 2.
Oh, that's a sinker that should have been absolutely smacked.
Righty comes to the plate.
High, 3.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Nobody out and a runner at
Hey,
first.
keep it going up
Gil
there.
Frost
Your turn.
steps to the plate, the #1 prospect in the Marlins system,
Ball.
and there's a lot of anticipation for his future
1
in
ball,
Miami.
no strikes.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1.
Good job, Jacksonville.
We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with.
That's one thing they need to fix.
But so
They
far,
always talk about
this
the
one is
rain,
still playable.
the
Something
announcement
out there is
wise,
watching.
and there's never a delay in Road to the Show, at least. In regular
Swing
franchise there
high.
is.
Up in the zone. Wouldn't be surprised
2-2.
to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Needs to second, out there. On to first, double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. 1 down, and now the DH, Gil Frost.
Hee-haw. 0-1.
Too early. There it is.
Crushes this one to left and forget about it.
It's
That
gone.
is a no-doubt home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. blasted out of the park for the lead, and
Goodbye, ball.
the dugout is fired up right now. I know he was trying to bury that splitter down below the strike zone, but instead it stayed up just a little too high. Clean uppercut swing from the hitter, and that one sailed out of here. Frost, the batter now, with for strike
I was
one.
not expecting that swing. That's was that sweeper there. Otherwise, I would have smacked that.
Next pitch is outside. Ball one.
One more, baby. Let's go.
Swing
Like I said, I'm gonna smack that.
Come on, ball. Get out.
way
Get out.
deep.
And it's another one! A 2-home run game! 2!
One out of here. His second of the night. And they add on. It is 4-2.
Let's go! All I need is a little bit of talent sprinkled in the power department.
He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball.
And there it is, baby.
Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
2 home runs, 2 RBIs, 2 runs.
Gil Frost, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance.
All right.
They'll look to keep that. About to get started here.
Now we gotta focus on our real job,
Gil Frost.
which is pitching.
Really take hold of a game when he's out there. This season, he's struck out better than 10 batters per 9 innings. Strikeouts don't necessarily solve every problem, but they're one of the few things within a pitcher's control, and he does a good job of overwhelming hitters. We'll see how his stuff
1-0.
plays in this one. Runner aboard on the leadoff.
Whoops. I hung that.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first.
No, that's a ball.
Look out, that fastball.
Hit him right in the ankle.
So up next, Patrick Turner. With runners at first and second
Ball.
and nobody out the
A little
defense.
wild right now.
No strike.
The 1-0 pitch.
Down.
This
Ball.
could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Next one's fouled back. 2-1 now. Swinging a drive deep.
Wow.
Pretty far back there. Gone. That's gotta feel good. A 3-run home run. And that's how they...
That was inside too.
It's 3-0. Now up, Ryan Clifford.
Oh, this is the boss battle now, not the guy that hit the 3-run shot.
Pitch
That's a
misses.
ball.
Ball one.
That's a strike.
He must have been sitting on something off speed.
1-1. Ball 2.
And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got the batter
Three.
swinging. And that's
Good
the
one.
first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. So digging in, Brett Beatty making a lot of contact recently. Again, making a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Next
Ball.
offering.
Damn.
And
Just
that's
all over the place right now.
Still just 1 out here in the inning. In the air to left center.
Mine.
Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Carson Benj.
17 pitches. Gonna be 20 pitches at the least.
Ball. No.
In the first inning.
And that one hammered.
It'll be 19.
Does it have the distance? Grabs it right up
Thank
against
you.
the wall. And now Gil Cross. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and it's nothing.
I won't talk about
No
it.
ball.
What
2 strikes.
confidence to go back to back with those sliders, and now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. There with plenty of time.
Out.
Inning over. Not much going on. If you want your soda with a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big Kale, a refreshing way to wash down a hot dog at the ballpark.
Ball.
Top half of the second from Jacksonville.
Before it was my
Swing
changeups.
fouled it off.
It's been fastballs that's gotten us through trouble
And the
today.
1-1. Swing lifted to left field. This one pretty far back. Makes the catch for the out. Digging in for the Mets, Jet Williams. Hard liner. Might be trouble here. Around first and heading for second. In at second with a 1-out double. That was over in a hurry.
Yeah, I didn't mean to
Way
throw
get
that
ahead.
there.
That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a
Hook
hitter's
one.
dream and a pitcher's nightmare. The catcher, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fouled off down the right side. And here's the 0-2. Got it. Now
Let's
2 outs.
go. First slider.
The lineup flips over. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Luis Angel Acuna. Went hitless in 4 at-bats
Drive.
yesterday. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fly ball.
Got out of it.
Head on the way over. Drops into the glove. A double in the inning, but we move on to the 3rd inning. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Drew Gilbert. Gilbert hitting second in the lineup, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games. Foul ball there.
Drew's been getting on base. If I can get this.
Hit on the ground to the right
Back
side.
door. Right to
Steps
first.
on first for
He's
the
out.
out. Next is the designated hitter, Patrick Turner. He's already homered in this ball game. On the ground to third. Paul
Right to third.
whips it to first.
He's out.
First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. Next up for the Mets, Ryan Clifford. Went down on strikes the first time through.
No. 1-0. No, that's a ball.
And now he's mouthing off to the umpire after not getting the call. You don't like to see this from a minor league pitcher. Gotta
Ball.
show more composure out there.
Oh, Blues pissed me off though.
That
Too high.
just
Go to
missed.
first.
Walk the batter.
2
on
strikes
4
not
pitches.
called.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the out. There,
Easy day, though.
time ends the inning. 1 run. Digging in for the jumbo shot.
All right, here we go.
Cross blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Hey,
Let's go. That's gonna be 2.
1 run is in. Here's the throw. It's off.
And we're in the lead, even though we gave up a 3-run shot in the first inning.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Line drives into
Clutch up
center
for
are
us,
such
kid. Here we
high
go.
percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Kicks and delivers. This one in the air to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
Yeah, hits the cutoff man there. That's a smart play.
Up on the tag. We'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. 1 out and 2 on. Next up, Graham Pauley. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There goes the runner. Swing, soft line drop. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. Top of the fourth.
I wasn't gonna change that.
Carson Ben now at the plate. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew. They may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. High fly ball down the line and left. Over near the wall. That drops in no man's land. A foul ball.
We're able to get that.
Swing and a miss. Late cut there.
1-2.
Really? All right. Backdoor.
1-1-1. Look at the stop here.
What a grab.
And they get
And the play. What a play at third.
So up next, Alex Ramirez.
Here.
1 out and the base is empty.
Hey.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Let's go.
Outs in the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jet Williams. Cracked a double the first time at bat. In the air to the right.
You're right.
It's pretty deep.
Wow. He has a little power to him.
Over. Nothing across here. On to the next inning. Here's the catcher, number 72. On the ground, out to short. On to first.
That's an out.
And the leadoff batter retired.
All right, we'll take that.
In the 5th. Back to the top of the order. Now at the dish, Luis Angel Acuna. 1 for 2. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Close, but called a ball.
Some BS blue.
Ball, no. 2-0's the count.
That one's inside.
Come on.
3-0.
3-0.
There's a strike. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. There's a strike up high. The Mets down by a pair. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Got the batter looking for the K. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. And
Recovered from that one.
congratulations to him on his 50th AAA strikeout. Always nice to get a milestone like that under your belt. Line drive.
What a grab at third.
After the dive, and that ends the inning.
What a grab by Graham Pauley.
Laid out for it and snagged it. Great job to end the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kevin Herget, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Frost up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Movement in the bullpen. Reed Garrett appears to be getting loose.
Come on, Jacksonville.
Foul
Ah,
back
that's a little
out of
high.
play.
Go home, Mets.
And that one fouled off.
That would probably be called a strike.
Woo! Jacksonville!
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That's right in his zone too.
Soft contact in the air.
That's close. That's a good slider in that
Over to first.
situation.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman.
We're set for the top of the sixth inning.
Leading off for
Digging
the
in
Mets,
for the Mets,
the
Patrick
hitter.
Turner.
Patrick Turner.
Turner, 24 years old, he's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games.
Good ball. Go outside corner now.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 now. He reached back
One
and
ball,
blew
two
the
strikes.
high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Keeps the AB
Ooh.
going with the foul ball.
You know what? No, I'm gonna go
1-2 pitch.
fastball inside.
And it's a pop-up. The
Mine,
catcher
mine,
under
mine.
it.
That's a good ball.
One away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Clifford. The Mets trailing by 2. And we're in the
Back
top
door.
half of the 6th. Pitch
Ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball.
Enough
1
movement
strike.
on it. Inside.
Ground ball right
Foul.
side. And that's just foul.
Yep, and now up and in.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch.
And let's work it outside.
And 1-2. Struck out swinging. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
Good ball.
Yeah.
2 outs, bases empty. That one finds the corner.
Ooh.
0-2 now. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count.
1-2.
Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. And it's
Ball.
even up. The other way. And a base hit right there. That
Don't
makes
take
it
me out,
good.
coach. I can complete this inning.
Carson Ben
Thank you.
will hit next. Strike 2. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now
0-2.
down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly
All
has
right,
the advantage.
manager's gonna take us out here.
That's 2 straight 2-out hits.
It would be the smart thing to do.
Back-to-back singles. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a
He's not gonna do
His
it.
next at bat looms very large.
Good job, Jacksonville.
Foul ball there. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a foul straight back. The Mets with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Seem to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Now here's the 0-2. That's
Ball
downstairs
one.
and
Oh.
outside. Great job
One
to
ball,
lay off that
2
one on
strikes.
0-2. Those big looping curves.
There it
are
is.
Very tempting.
ball, your
Head
ball.
drifts towards it. And that's the end of the inning. 2 left on base. It's still
That's a big one.
5-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning. And
Don't
we have
screw it
a
on
trouble.
Xavier Curry.
Xavier Curry has had trouble with batters from the right side this year, and we'll see one to begin the outing. So 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Gil Frost.
He did it. Xavier Curry just screwed up our win.
Go, Jacksonville.
Fine, I'll just have to take it back.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Acuna. And that ends the inning.
It's good bat placement, but don't get lucky.
The inning. And now the
For the
DH,
jumbo
Gil
shrimp,
Frost.
the designated hitter, Gil Frost.
Hey, I need you right
Let's
here.
get on
Come
base.
Let's go.
Hey, Jacksonville. Ball. Come on, Jacksonville. Yep. 1-1.
I'm too early. I got my eyes just widened up at that. That could have been smoked. And it should have been.
High fly to left. Gilbert moving under it. And there's one down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can. Frost turned in a quality start over 6 innings of work. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position.
6 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 5 Ks, 1 walk. Can't put that on me. Thought that was a good day.
So 2 down.
Batting
Next
third,
is the
the
designated hitter, Gil
Gil
Frost. Showing some real power recently. 3 home runs over the last
Ball.
5 games. Close, but ruled a ball.
Okay.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Collects it. Gets it to first.
I'm early on that.
Spare and
Maybe that's why it's such a soft hit.
coming up to the
Hey,
dish
no
for
one
Jacksonville,
better now.
Gil
Now
Frost.
batting, the
Rounded out the
designated
first
hitter,
time.
Gil Frost.
He swings and fouls one off.
Down here on it. I know I was at least under it.
The 0-1.
No.
My eyes lit up, but
One
no.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss
D-Rod.
out in front of that. Great time to go to the slider.
I missed it.
Early sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early.
2-2.
Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Runner at first, nobody out. Runs it up to 96 to record the K.
Now batting.
Next up for the jumbo shrimp,
Now
Gil
batting,
Frost.
the designated hitter, Gil Frost.
Frost, 22 years old, and he's got 4 homers over his last 10 games. Now a fly ball to right center, De Los Santos. And quickly 2 away.
Not there.
On to the bottom of the 8th.
For the
At the plate,
jumbo
Gil
shrimp, the
Frost.
designated hitter, Gil
Alzolay
Get on
with
base.
some serious heat. 31
That's
years
Albert
old.
Azalai, the former
Venezuela.
Krabby.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. Gets the call. That is strike
What a
2.
ball.
The strike zone swells in size.
Jacksonville.
That
1-2.
one not close. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's gonna offer.
Hey, Jacksonville.
In the
2-2.
dirt.
Come on, Jacksonville.
A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is a ball.
Let's go.
He was all over that one. Nice
Now
compact
batting,
bat path on
first
that swing
baseman,
and a great
Gilbert
rip
Day.
into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average.
Runner!
Runner on the go. Acuna tags the runner for 1, and that's 2.
He's out.
The double play is there regardless.
designated hitter, Gil Frost.
Driving the running run. Let's do it. Base hit wins the game.
And there's
No,
ball.
that's a ball.
I was
Ooh.
certain that was a strike.
Hey, drop
Not
me.
my
Need
call,
you right
though.
here.
Go Jacksonville.
This one to
Ah, that's one you gotta just sit back.
makes a nice running catch. And we're headed. Ready Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Davison De Los
The
Santos.
first baseman, Davison De Los Santos.
Tying run waits at the plate. And now the runner breaks for third in the dirt. And he swipes third without a throw. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up.
Hey, Jacksonville. Come on, Jacksonville.
And we're all even up. Grounder left side. And it gets by.
All right.
Runner from third in to score.
They cuts the lead.
And now they trail by one. Nobody out, and the potential tying
Oh.
and winning runs on base.
The base hit wins this game.
On the ground, this should do it. Williams
Oh, it's right to short.
throws the first. And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. He's capable of giving them more than
But unfortunate.
Gil Frost is on a tear so far.
6 home runs leads this
Frost
team.
digs in now.
Okay.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 homers so far in this series. Ripped on the ground to second.
I got over top of it.
End of one, and now the shortstop,
batting,
Jet Williams.
Shortstop, Jet Williams.
It plays at 1.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. And there's 2 away. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists.
God, that's a good ball there to hit.
Back here in Jacksonville, bottom of the 4th. Pulls it in, there's 1 away. 2 away, and a
Do we need to
runner's
sit
first.
back on it
There's the
more?
third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Wait for a different pitch?
Jacksonville.
I just feel like that one's there though.
Frost whips it to first on the run. They get the
Good
out,
play.
and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Now it's the
Now
shortstop, Gil
batting, the
Frost.
shortstop, Gil Frost.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Hey. No ball.
The jumbo
1
shrimp
strike.
with the tying run at the dish.
Come on, Jacksonville.
I don't want to talk about it.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
No one better. Need you right here.
That one
Ball
missed.
1.
On 0-2, raise the hitter's
1 ball,
eye level with
2
the high
strikes.
fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. That one sticks
2-2.
in the dirt.
Go home, Mets.
Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again.
Okay, that was a ball, but damn, that was an insane pitch.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1.
That's it out.
Nope, beat it out.
2 outs, runner on first
Hey,
base.
get your pitch. No
and
one
next,
better,
the
buddy.
cleanup hitter, Heriberto Hernandez. Here it
Runner,
comes.
runner, he's going.
Runner on the move. Swing, soft line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the... All set for the start of this inning. Now the third baseman, Brett
Leading
Beatty.
off for Syracuse, the third baseman, number 7, Brett Beatty.
That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Go ahead and run into scoring position, stopping at second on the play. Here's the shortstop
Now
at the
batting.
plate. Gil
And nothing
Frost.
comes of it.
Gil
We'll take it.
Frost.
That
Ball.
one misses. 1-0.
We started this episode so well. With some power. Like I felt like I turned a corner.
Hey.
I don't like that.
1-1.
The 1-1 offering.
That's a ball.
All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hey, Jacksonville. Ball.
I feel like he was
3-1.
itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged.
Come on, Jacksonville.
3-1 now. Grounds this one to short. Williams.
I could have just sat back and just taken that.
He's out.
Extra inning set to start. And here's the catcher.
All right, check the runner at second. Go 1.
Out to short.
All right. Runner's checked. Go to 1.
To first. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Winning run at third with 1 down.
Shortstop.
Frost.
All right.
0 for
Get it
4,
out
3
in the
ground
outfield.
fly out
Hey,
in this
keep
game.
it going. Clutch up for us.
Out in the outfield.
Hit in the air, right field.
That should be in there.
Out number 2.
Oh, he didn't go! Brother!
Now batting.
We move on to the 11th.
This man didn't go!
Jet Williams.
It was there!
Out to short. 1 away.
He's out.
The batter number 2.
We're in extras here.
Hey,
Stepping to
drive
the
him
plate
in.
for
No one better right
Jacksonville,
now.
Graham Pauley.
Come on, Graham.
And it stays fair.
All right, that's game.
Coming around third. Throw is offline.
Someone did it. So,
Finish in the 11th inning. Your final score in this.
went 0-5. Like, I swung at that bad pitch just to put it in the outfield so he can go home.
And here at the plate,
Batting
Ryan
fourth,
Clifford.
The first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
It's hit hard. I might take this a third.
Ground ball right
Nope.
side, could be 2. Feed to second for 1. On to first. Out, double play.
Bang, bang, play.
That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now. Gil
Ball.
Frost in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off.
We're late on that.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's an
1-2.
outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher.
There we go.
Ground ball, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
The batter
the
now,
first baseman,
Davison De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
And the 0-1 now. Runner on the go, in the dirt.
Easy day.
And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. One-two pitch. Runner going again. Now
nice
a
try.
flare
Atta boy.
off the bat. And it falls. Tying run is in to score from second.
We'll take it.
It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Batting
Man on at first.
The right field.
Coming up to the dish.
Our plays a 2.
Carson Benj.
Ben.
Shake it off. Let's get 2.
And there's a hit. Here comes the throw. Close play.
Oh, he beat
in
it,
there
he beat
safely. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit.
Now batting.
Nice line drive
Shortstop,
cut there, had
Widow.
everything working
Frost.
smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and
Looking
replicate.
good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. On the move, has
Just late on it. I felt like that was a good pitch. We could have slammed into a gap.
Welcome back to Jacksonville. Top of the 4th inning here. Here's the left fielder, Alex Ramirez.
1-1-1.
Rounds it to short. Tosses to first.
Got him. That's
Leadoff
an out.
batter retired in the 4th. Would you like to learn to make music and
Come on.
work through your personal issues? Then Call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session
Oh, I thought that was
today.
higher.
Here in Jacksonville. What a tough
I'm way
split.
too early on it
Ryan
anyways.
reads fastball out of the hand, then drops like a brick at the end. Comes up empty. Strike two. What a
No
filthy
ball.
splitter
Two
he
strikes.
has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. On the ground to third.
I laid back on that one. I'm still early though.
Tosses to first.
That's an out.
And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, Gil Frost. 1 for 3.
Ooh,
Way inside. That'll
One
back him up
ball,
a bit.
no strike.
Zuber, 30 years old now. And
a
he was
little bit too
16th
high.
pick back in 2017. Pop-up foul on the right side. Clifford on the move. Tries to make the play, but
Thank you.
foul.
Thank you, Wind.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a miss. Looked pretty off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Go home, Mets.
Swings.
Oh, I'm late on that.
Nice job out there as he gets him. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jet Williams.
What is it, one?
Ground ball to short. Frost. Whips it to first in time. And there's one down. Trying to eke out at
Come
least
on.
one run and send this ball game to extras. Grounder, it's off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that'll do it.
It's unfortunate.
Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
All right, back to a hitting slump. Once again. One for break, one for durability. Okay, let's do this. Get some at batting stuff as we'll end the episode after this. I'll give you some chances. There we go. Oh, that was a warm-up pitch. I feel dumb. Hold on. All right. I should score one. Ah. It's okay. We were early on that. We did get a gold though. So at least there's that. We got 8 tokens from that. I'm up to a 70. Got a power up. I like it. All right. So next episode, we will keep on going. We're in May. It's only about a month in the MLB season. They're 16 and 26. Man, you should have me up there. Weathers is dropping the ball. So is Braxton Garrett. We might ask for a trade. We might have some unhappiness here. So thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.